The one thing that we want to say is this camper is cool. Host did a great job. The designs are great. They just got some manufacturability issues that they need to work out.
We obviously love this camper enough to want to go full timing in it, so that should in itself say how much we like this camper.
Because we just had a bunch of rain.
Yep.
And it actually probably has been there for a lot longer. We just happen to notice it now because it looks like it has been leaking for a while. Right underneath the refrigerator, between the two panels, the upper panel and the lower panel.
And in true Jocelyn fashion, we're going to take shit apart to see what's going on. Can't use that
word.
I can't. I can bleep it out. Dang it.
So we actually took it apart because we had to figure out where the leak was.
But show me what's going on.
So there's water right here. It's coming out from underneath here as I bring my putty knife in. Somehow it's underneath this.
Wow.
A lot of water in here. Man. The only thing I could find that resembled where it was leaking was once again screws. It appeared that the screws on the outside, the white outside piece, as you take it down, the bottom screws are all rusted. So since the water that we pushed out of it was rust colored, the assumption would be that it was running down those screws.
Yeah.
I guess it's one of the failures of most RVs are screws.
And unfortunately, this is one of the host campers that had a known leak issue on the front cap. So we ended up taking the time to fix that ourselves because we knew that they had not put Dicor in each of the screws on that front cap, and we did get water in that area.
A lot of water. It was a 5-gallon bucket of water.
Okay, it was definitely a lot of water. We luckily fixed that problem, but unfortunately we didn't think about inspecting every single screw on this camper, and in reality we probably should have.
I missed those screws, so right now we're going through and inspecting any screws that are possibly of potential for a leak. We will Dicor them.
Yep. And replacing them with stainless steel hardware, because half of these screws that we're pulling out are rusted, or they break as they're coming out because they're rusted so bad.
So we did this on all of our slide outs, all of the bolts except for the top. The host folks put Dicor on the top pieces of the slide outs, but they didn't do anything with the sides, and that's where our problem is. So as the water is hitting the sides, it's leaching in through the bolts. Right?
Yeah, I would agree.
What I'm trying to do is get it set up here, so all we got to do is pump the juice in, hopefully, and then come back across. So what I'm thinking of doing is, okay, just swing it to the right just a little bit.
Do you loosen that up while I tighten the bottom to get it a little bit more flush?
We could.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Whoa, look at it squeezing the water out. We can't put it in there yet.
Holy crap.
We can't put it in there yet.
Holy crap. That's crazy.
It's been doing this for a long time.
You had no idea.
think I got a lot out of it now. Well, crap on the cracker. Well, this definitely is something you want to do. It's still pushing water out. Water stink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can smell it now. So can the flies.
It's been doing this for a while.
Well, it's a good learning experience.
All right, next one. That's okay, because we would have been totally fucked with that much water. I didn't realize that thing held that much. We pushed on all that. And we didn't get any water out of there that time.
We didn't have pressure on the bottom.
Oh, that's true. You know what? That sucked it all up.
What do you think?
Well, let's try it.
You want me to start mixing it?
Yeah. Bring me that white tubing just in case that doesn't work.
Okay, give me a second.
No, it's not coming out. Come out. Oh, yeah, it is. Put down there. All right, so we're probably going to have to mix another one. Okay, I'm just going to stop here. This? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there. All right, let's see. Let's lock it up with some wood and see what happens. And this thing's sitting out. Kind of worried about that.
Yeah. It's like opening a Christmas present.
Well, it didn't cure a bulge.
It didn't?
No, it didn't pull it in.
No, it didn't.
Not on the bottom. You know what?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Well, that's
But it's not going to delaminate any further.
right. Let me get in a little bit.
The glue might have caused it to bulge. Evidently, we must not have had enough pressure in the middle. Could have swore we had enough pressure in the middle.
Does it feel pretty solid now?
Yes. Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like it's like moving.
It's not moving anywhere.
Okay. Huh.
Well, trapezoid.
Yeah. That sucks.
Can't really do a whole lot. So. I'm gonna go sit down and relax for a minute.
Okay.
I gotta let that stuff dry somewhat.